and the singer has sung his last song. And the mandolins and guitars and banjos are quiet, and the loud noisy crowd is gone home. There's nothing as quiet as a night with no music, or as dark as a night with no stars, and nothing as lonesome as a cold, lonely room, just wondering all night where you are. As we walked together, the music was playing, the wind whispered soft through the trees. With your arms around me, you whispered I love you, and the words seemed to float on the breeze. There's nothing as quiet as a night with no music, or as dark as a night with no stars, and nothing as lonesome as a cold, lonely room, just wondering all night where you are. Now the fiddler has played his last tune for the night, and the singer has sung his last song. All the mandolins and guitars and banjos are quiet, like the music, sweetheart, you are gone. In a dreary Yankee prison, where a rebel soldier lay, by his side there stood a preacher, ere his soul should pass away. And he faintly whispered, "Parson," as he clutched him by the hand. "Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland?" Will my soul pass through the Southland, through old Virginia grand? Will I see the hills of Georgia and the green fields of Alabama? Will I see that little church house where I pledged my heart and hand? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? Was for loving dear old Dixie, in this Yankee cell I'd lie. Was for loving dear old Dixie, in this northern state I'd die. Will you see my little daughters? Will you make them understand? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? Then the rebel soldier died. better times are coming, and where I am ain't where I want to be. I can hear my southern home a-calling, and it's calling out the old wild goose and me. Flying, flying south to Dixie, Lord, it feels so lonesome and alone. Staying ain't no use, cause my heart's an old wild goose. Tomorrow I'll be flying south and home. I've got kissing kin down in Kentucky. I've got lots of aunts in Alabama. Mom's waiting down in Mississippi, and my sister South Carolina's honeyland. Grandma and Grandpa's down in Georgia. My sweetheart's waiting back in Tennessee. There's a little part of all the Southland in my heart, and honey, in the South is where I long to be. Dixie, Lord, it feels so lonesome and alone. Staying ain't no use, cause my heart's an old wild goose. Tomorrow I'll be flying south and home. Oh, tomorrow I'll be flying south and home. As I'm looking inward at the ways of my life, it's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. To look in the mirror in total surprise at the hair on my shoulder and the age in my eyes. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. There's a measure of people that don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. I got my first guitar when I was 14. Now I'm over 30 and still wearing jeans. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Your letter came to me this morning. I've read it all times. Each time the words come back to haunt me, and the burning tears fall on each line. You wrote, I love you and I need you. Without your love I just can't live. I'll do anything to please you, for I've got so much love to give. I relive each precious moment as I read each tear-stained line. I feel your gentle arms around me, your warm, sweet lips pressed close to mine. You wrote, I love you and I need you. Without your love, I just can't live. I'll do anything to please you, for I've got so much love to give. Wipe away the sweat and tears and rest your weary eyes. Brush away all of your fears and hold your head up high. You've got to build this box of pine. Build it with your bare hands. The warm, sweet tears will make you blind, but try to understand. The way on yonder hill at night when the wind lies still, it seems I can hear the angels sing. Oh, listen to my hammer ring. Oh, listen to my hammer ring. The master called and your baby's gone. Don't question God's own will. Just drive each spike so gently home. Let it rain across these hills. They'll lay your darling down to rest beneath that marble stone. This box of pine will be her bed till the angels take her home. Away on yonder hill at night when the wind lies still. Oh, it seems I can hear the angels sing. Oh, listen to my hammer ring. 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 Down in the mountains of North Carolina around Linville, there's a strange light that appears every night. This light seems to rise up from the mountainside and disappear. Since the earliest days of history, no one has been ever able to explain the mystery of the light, although both scientists and hunters have tried. We'd like to tell you the story that Uncle Fate Wiseman tells about it. Maybe it'll help you and us both to understand the mystery of the Brown Mountain Lights. Out on old Enfield Mountain, where the bear and the catamount range, a strange ghostly light is seen every night. No scientist or hunter can explain. In the days of the old early settlers, when they'd camp on the flat for the night, as the moonlight shone dim on the old High Point rim, they'd watch for the Brown Mountain Light. High on the mountain and down in the valleys below, it shines like the crown of an angel, and it fades as the mist comes and goes. Way over yonder, night after night until dawn, a faithful old slave come back from the grave, keeps searching for his master who is gone. Hunting in this wild land alone, and there, so they say, the hunter lost his way and never returned to his own. A faithful old slave brought a lantern, and he searched but in vain day and night. Now the old slave is gone, but his spirit wanders on and carries the Brown Mountain Light. High on the mountain and down in the valleys below, it shines like the crown of an angel, and it fades as the mist comes and goes. Way over yonder, night after night until dawn, a faithful old slave come back from the grave, keeps searching for his master who is gone. In your kitchen over coffee, we'd talk and listen to the rain outside. I'd unload my mind of all its troubles, and you'd smile and say that you were on my side. You were someone I could always turn to when it seemed there was no one left for me. I'd say you've really been a friend, babe, when you knew that friends were all we'd ever be. As the day goes by, the memories grow fonder of the happy hours that I've spent there with you. And it makes no difference where I wander, the nights are brighter when I dream of you. Just to know there's someone always waiting, with a gentle word and a friendly smile for me. I'd say you've really been a friend, babe, when we knew that friends were all we'd ever be. I'd say you've really been a friend, babe, but you know you're more than just a friend to me. The
were the days that used to be. The saddest words I ever heard were words of parting. When you said, sweetheart, remember me. Remember me when the candlelights are gleaming. Remember me at the close of a long, long day. It would be so sweet when all alone I'm dreaming, just to know you still remember me. You told me once that you were mine alone forever, and that I was yours till the end of eternity. But all those vows are broken now, and you will never be the same except in memory. Remember me when the candlelights are gleaming. Remember me at the close of a long, long day. It would be so sweet when all alone I'm dreaming, just to know you still remember me. Remember me when the candlelights are gleaming. Remember me at the close of a long, long day. It would be so sweet when all alone I'm dreaming, just to know you still remember me. Just to know you still remember me.
I sit here alone on the banks of the river. The lonesome wind blows, the water rolls high. I hear a voice call out there in the darkness. I sit here alone, too lonesome to cry. The water rolls high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to grieve and to cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning with no one to love or kiss me goodbye. We came here one night to the banks of the river, stood there holding hands and making our vows that we'd never part, be happy forever. But now I'm alone, she's gone from me now. The water rolls high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to grieve and to cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning with no one to love or kiss me goodbye. crowded while the jury heard my plea. I said, sir, I'm not guilty of the crime you're accusing me. I guess no one believed me, for they only turned away to tell the judge their verdict while I bowed to pray. I heard my mother weeping when the judge said, guilty son, I'll have to give you life now for the crime that you have done. She cried, don't take my darling, he means the world to me. He's all I have to live for, I pray you set him free. His father was a drunkard, went away, left us alone. I was to keep from starving, had to raise our darling son. Now if you take him from me, his face no more I'll see. Just put your son in his place, his mother here with me. I heard my mother weeping when the judge said, guilty son, I'll have to give you life now for the crime that you have done. She cried, don't take my darling, he means the world to me. He's all I have to live for, I pray you set him free. The judge sat there with head bowed low, at first did not reply, and then I saw him wiping a teardrop from his eye. He motioned to the jury, this sentence can't be done. God bless you, darling mother, I still love you and my son.